Muy buenas a todos, gente. Espero que estén de lo mejor. Bueno, vamos a seguir dándole. A ver qué pasa, qué pasa. Ya me quedé con mucha intriga de todo lo que está pasando ahorita, en este momento.
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren, how lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
La soborno. Uy, se parece a la Ciudad de México, que casi no sobornan.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Me volvió a salvar este güey. Me volvió a salvar.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the White Hills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor? Do you think I got where I am because of honor? We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
¡Hijo de perra!
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
¡Hijo de puta! Pero no tengo ningún contrato. ¿Se acuerdan que lo quemamos? O sea que no puede comprobar nada en sí.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and
¿Tiene
see
más
everything we've built.
descendientes?
But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven fionden Bjorne sager ven. Sveloden mokre befastan.
Hay que protegerlo porque él no puede hacer nada mientras que está en trance. Chin, cayó uno. Esta batalla está muy buena. No, 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 no mames.
Oh God! Finn!
No es Finn. Vamos, 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 vamos.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Bueno,
Now his watch has ended.
en eso tiene razón.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
Yeah, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village.
Fulgor and Viceneer.
Did you not hear me?
Fulgor and Suna!
What?
Wait!
Fulgor and Viceneer.
Son como los otros, ¿no?
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
El osito. Pobrecito, lo lastimamos. Yo no lo quería lastimar.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Pues quién sabe, es que... sí y no.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
¿Se escapó? Y se acaba le mancharon nada más la carita. Pero sí, no deja de ser doncella, porque apenas si tiene mugrecita.
Oh
¿Dientes?
God, those are human teeth.
¡Ay, Dios! Dientes. ¿Qué te van a hacer los dientes? Entonces, ¡oh, Dios, sangre!
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block. Ugh, disgusting. Ugh, rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Ya no hay más que investigar, ¿no? Ah, no, sí.
Jailer! Please,
Shut it!
please come here!
How strong are these bars?
Hey, get away from there!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again!
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block.
¿Te llevarán a ti? A
So
mí no.
don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy.
Mm.
I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that.
¡Qué vieja loca!
What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
Please!
¡Hijo de
Wait,
perra!
wait. No! Get off
Shut
me!
your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Enough! I've come to talk.
I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said. Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. You never know when that might come in handy.
Le dejamos el ojo moradito.
Then I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
What? Never! The hells will freeze before I'd marry you.
Sad to say, but the headsman will be here long before that. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
My family would never allow it.
If you go anywhere near Forester Lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them.
Están
Two of
todos
your brothers
muertos.
are already dead. That idiot Lud will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
Hijo de
You
puta.
can't keep me locked up.
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Eso nada me quiere para procrear.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry.
No manches que me van a hacer decidir
You'll
en
give up your
eso.
power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
No manches. ¡Ah! ¡Ah, ah, ah! Tiene que seguir viva.
Good.
Ya matamos a muchos. Pero me las va a pagar el hijo de perra. A saber. Ay, no. Bueno, ni modo.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well.
And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Ay, es que ellos son hijos de él. No, porque esas decisiones me ponen en este capítulo, gente.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
Garrett, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry. Our friends are taking care of her.
What do you mean, our friends?
She wanted me to look after you.
Ah, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah!
Cotter!
Oh, I can't bear it anymore. Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart, his beating heart, and his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Hijo.
I'm ready. Garrett. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'll
Ni
do
modo.
it for the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Says he knows.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Oh.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Rikijk sprak, zwogen is verbulen. Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Ay, tripas.
In the name
Ay.
of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
El niño.
Get over there! This boy has been charged with murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them.
Is this true, my lady? My lady! Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die. Mira, please! Please, this isn't right!
Oh,
Help me!
Come along, Mira.
hijo.
I have a busy day ahead.
No manches. Yo pensé que todo lo podía salvar ahí. Deme un segundo. No sé cuánto falte, la verdad. Pero bueno, vamos a dejar el video aquí el día de hoy, gente. Espero que les esté gustando. Ay, estas decisiones son muy difíciles, la verdad. Espero... Yo creo que ya después de que termine de grabarlo, gente, después de ser un hijo de puta, voy a tratar de jugarlo yo por aparte y hacer otras decisiones y ver qué pasaría. O bueno, voy a ver si puedo hacerlo, buscarlo por internet, qué pasaría si yo me sacrifico y el niño vive o cómo. Pues muchas gracias a todos, gente, y nos vemos hasta la próxima. Bye bye.